Many years ago, high on a mountain where clouds rested like silk on pine branches, lived a quiet Zen master named Aruki. He was known in the nearby villages for his gentle smile, his peaceful presence, and a simple tea ceremony he offered to anyone who visited. He owned very little, just a clay teapot, 2 small cups, and a bell he rang each morning at sunrise. One day, a young man named Ren climbed the mountain to find him. Ren's heart was heavy, tired from work, from worry, from the endless pressure to be more, do more, have more. He bowed deeply and said, "Master, I've come to learn how to be at peace. Everything in my life feels like it's never enough. I want to feel whole." The master said nothing. He simply smiled and began preparing tea. Ren watched the way Aruki cleaned the pot with care, heated the water slowly, poured the tea as if it were a sacred ritual. Finally, the master handed Ren a small clay cup. It was worn, with a visible crack along the side. Ren held it carefully. "Isn't this cup broken?" he asked. "Yes," said the master with a nod. "It is broken, and yet it still holds tea. Isn't that something to be grateful for?" Ren sat in silence. He had never thought of being thankful for something that wasn't perfect. Days passed. Ren stayed with the master, helping in the garden, sweeping, cooking simple meals. Each morning, at sunrise, Aruki rang the bell, made tea, and whispered the same words. "Thank you for the sun, even when we can't see it. Thank you for the rain, even when it soaks the paths. Thank you for the body, even when it aches." Ren began to understand. One day, while gathering firewood, he heard a crash. He ran back to the temple, and there on the floor were the pieces of the cracked teacup. It had fallen and finally broken beyond use. His heart sank. "Master, the cup, it's shattered." Aruki walked over, calm as ever, and looked at the broken pieces. "That cup served me for many years," he said softly. "It held tea, silence, and many lessons. Today, I thank it for all it gave me, and for letting me move forward without it." Ren felt something shift in him. For the first time, he understood that gratitude isn't just for what we have. It's for what we had, for what was imperfect, for what taught us and then let go. Years later, Ren became a teacher himself. Each morning, he served tea, not in the finest cup, but always in one with a small crack. And when someone asked him why, he would smile and tell the story of the broken cup. True peace doesn't come from having everything. It comes from learning to value what is imperfect, what is fleeting, and even what is lost. That's where gratitude lives. That's where the heart finds rest.